And we're back with Dreamfall. Alright, so we're heading straight away to Queenie. I'm gonna be like, here's the thing, Queenie. She cool, but not so cool. But cool enough.
Look over here. You'll be back.
Metal shavings on the go!
Nobody. You're making a smart decision.
Hi.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
Oh, good. I see her teacup floating there, but not the rest of her.
At
There she is.
long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one.
Ooh. That's cute.
You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I had weird
I
dreams.
haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, have I been able to put the past behind me and move forward?
No.
I'm trying. I really am.
To move on, you may have to remember first. Painful as it may seem, until you've reconciled yourself fully with your past, with who you were and what happened to you, you will never be truly awake. Part of you will always be asleep, always adrift, without purpose. So, any news about our Hannah?
Mm-hmm.
I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it?
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
Nope.
There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I don't want to worry, Queenie, but Hannah... Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared.
Yeah.
Her friend Abby
Truthful.
told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Nope.
Abby didn't know. And Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl.
Aw.
I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down.
Mira is now
Where
available
is she
to
now?
you. Yeah, tell her.
It can't... You know those yellow towers?
The so-called wireless power grid.
What do you mean?
They were never part of the grid. Those towers were built for another purpose. What about them?
There are children living in the tunnels below. They call them nests. Like you said yourself, it's a whole subterranean city. Hannah's hiding in one of those nests here in the bricks, just past the stairs to the plaza.
I'm glad you've told me.
Yes.
I won't betray your trust and seek her out. I'm just happy to know she's close.
The so-called...
Yeah, tell me,
What
tell me.
are those towers?
I honestly don't know. I do know they were never used for the wireless power grid. They were built after they dismantled that system.
Well, that's weird.
I have my theories, but that's for another time. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it.
So
I will
interesting thing
endorse
about
your
that.
candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Born Queenie.
Maybe
I'm 100%
Unity and
truthful.
Ominska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth.
Bloom.
I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Shit be
Leia
real.
Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake.
I
do
understand.
hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats.
Yeah.
I hope you understand my position.
I do. And I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that.
Cool.
I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo.
Wow, those are some high heels you got there.
Before you go,
Wake up.
you mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Yes.
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream.
Sound mixing not so good right now.
You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Yep. Cool.
Do not resist. Do not question.
Oh, they go ship up.
welding,
Bye.
welding.
I guess he's finished the job.
Yeah.
With any luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell.
Wouldn't that be fun? Cool. You're gonna just step a couple of steps back just in case. Press the buzzer with a with a fork, not with a fork, with a stick. Hello, Wit. How you doing?
That must be Wit, Mira's partner. He programmed Kidbot's personality, so that immediately makes him a million times more likable than Mira.
His fake leg, it looks a bit like a crooked, like a person that's just trying to get around, just like, I'm too old for this shit. Especially with those kneecaps. Just like, looks like a face from the side. Alright, Mira. Oh, there
No
you are.
returns, Kutria. All sales are final.
That's not why I'm here.
I got the data, remember?
Then what do you want?
You said you're the only one who can decrypt the data.
Oh yeah.
The firmware upgrades and sniffer were freebies, Betel. But this, I'll charge for.
How much?
Oh, I'm not looking for Yuan, Betel. I'm looking for a helping hand.
To do what?
Haven't made up my mind yet. When I do, I'll give you a ring.
No thanks. I'll ask someone else instead.
Here's the thing, Betel. You're running illegal firmware. One anonymous tip and the syndicate will be drilling a hole in that pretty little head of yours. The
Fun!
choice is yours. I can decrypt the data for you, or you can walk out of here. Whatever you do, you'll still be hearing from me. One of these days.
You bitch!
Oh!
You got that right. Come over here. Let's take a look at what you found.
I'm gonna get real close for you, Mira. Okay, I need the other thing.
Mira said I need to be outdoors to activate
What?
it.
Hey, yeah.
Smart girl.
Oh,
Just
wow.
shut up and get on with it.
That's the
Suddenly
spirit,
popped
Kutria.
out of her.
Now stand still. This won't hurt a bit.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
There.
Ow.
Done.
That's it?
Told you it wouldn't hurt. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
Cool. Where? Oh. I can't read backwards.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Betel. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it.
What else
There
did
are
I get?
detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf. Arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything. Like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Uminska's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
According to this, if Unity wins, Uminska's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis.
Ah.
Wati Corp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminska's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote.
Well, who are you gonna vote for anyway?
Shit.
Dieter Gross?
so... What are you saying, exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story battle. I'm saying Uminska is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Wotiko. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminska stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
Well, I'm sure the
Nothing.
answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
I need to work out who I'm going to
Shit.
vote for.
I don't know what to do. You're not going to go selling it to the highest bidder, are you?
You obviously don't know me. I respect data. This is all yours. Do with it as you please.
Cool.
But if I may offer a suggestion,
You have a
that
boyfriend
data
who
belongs to the
works
world. Keeping
newspaper.
it secret benefits absolutely no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. And let the rest take care of itself.
I don't know.
Cool.
Whatever you do, Petal, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. I'll make damn sure it's not mine.
Cool.
I've uploaded the data to your iris, locked to your voice print. It's your problem now, Kotria. Time to leave. And please don't come back. Ever.
We're not friends anymore. Ooh, that's a difficult question. Okay, so last time I gave it to Sully, I want to speak to Baruti. Like, I still think I should give it to the hand that feeds in general, but I want to at least give Baruti a heads up and be like, look, dude, it bad. It real bad. Oh, here he is.
How are you getting on with, things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
Zoe,
The
stop
Cabana,
it.
on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going.
Uh-huh.
Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Dependable, stalwart, Dieter Gross.
I'm just gonna save just in case that it makes me only save and quit. Can't go back, can I? Well, it's certainly a different choice to the one I made last time, where I just straight away went to Sully and I was like, "Here, take it, take it." I just want to speak to Baruti. I don't actually want to give it to him. So it feels like I would go into some dark landscape if I did that. I just want to talk to you, buddy. Oh, look at that. It's like hovering over his head and everything. I just want to talk to you.
I've never seen Baruti this dejected before.
I just want to
I
talk to you.
feel for him.
Hey,
This was his
Sissy.
life. He's really down.
Thanks again for helping out.
And I'm about to
means
make
a
his
lot
day
to
even
me.
worse.
So, tell me, did you get it?
I did.
This data won't just change our lives. It's going to affect millions of people. I need to make a decision. Either I hand Baruti the data, or I give it to the... I need to tell him what's on that stick.
Yes, there we
Regardless
go.
of what I do next, Baruti deserves to know.
That's exactly what I want to
I
do.
looked at the data. I know what it means.
You do?
I had to have it decrypted, and... You were right. It's bad. Not only is Unity taking corporate money, they're colluding with Konstantin Wolf.
And Wadi Corp.
Uminska's personally involved. I'm sorry,
Jesus, Zoe. Give me the data. I need to see this for myself.
It
can't,
can't
buddy.
be up to
I
Baruti to
can't.
decide what to do with it. I'll let him take it from here. It can't be up to Baruti. I'll let him
I
take it from here. I'll let him take it
God,
from
I
here.
just don't
Whatever
know.
happens next is not up to me.
There's the percentages. No percentages because I'm not logged in. You know what? Ride or die.
I'll
Let's
let him
let's
take
see what
it from
happens.
here. Whatever
I've
happens
always
next
given it
is
to
not up
Sully.
to me.
Every other time I've played this, so hopefully he's just gonna be like, I can't take this.
Here.
Blah blah blah.
This is it. All the data I downloaded.
Strange. The future of Europolis. In my palm.
Don't crush it. Don't
Well,
crush
what will
it.
you
Don't
do with
crush
it?
it.
I'm going to sort through all of it, and then I'll confront the party with whatever I find.
Are you sure that's wise?
Yeah.
What's the alternative?
Go public with it, you bitch.
I should trust Baruti's judgment. The alternative would be to... What about taking it to the hand?
That feeds.
I've invested too much of myself to be just a whistleblower. At least until I've had a chance to speak with the party, with Uminska.
Well, then give me a copy of it
Maybe
if anything
there's
happens
an
to you.
explanation. Maybe there's...
Baruti.
How do you know, Sissy? How do you know? It's as simple as them being crooks.
It's never that simple, but it's very likely they're doing something illegal.
I'm not willing to accept that without exploring the alternatives. I want to talk to Leia Uminska. I want her to tell me what's really going on.
You want to die,
Be careful.
basically.
One more thing. I think you should quit the campaign.
Yes.
Today. There's no reason for you to get mixed up in this any more than you already are.
I still don't even know why
Oh.
we were doing it. Quit the campaign or stay on! Oh my god.
Maybe I should quit, but... Baruti, he's right. No good will come of me staying.
Ugh.
Maybe I should...
ugh.
He's right. Maybe he's right.
It makes no...
Maybe...
Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot.
As long as you're staying on, I'm not quitting.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Someone needs to know if
Nah.
you've been dead.
But I'm staying on regardless.
McCoy, yeah! And if I don't get a satisfactory answer from Uminska, I'll fire you and make sure everyone knows you were completely clueless.
Cool.
Deal.
Thanks again, Zoe. I'll keep you updated.
Please don't die or do something stupid with it. Return home when you're ready. Are you ready for this? Because I don't think Rez is going to be happy about. Well, you know, until Reza finds out about it. But oh, that's just the music pumping. All right, I can't go through that way. I have to walk around. Stupid. Cool beans. All right, we'll just finish out this scene, and then I think that should be the end of book 2, and then we'll come back for book 3 next time. Hi, Reza.
Sorry I'm late. There was just a never-ending pile of stuff to do, especially with the...
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Maybe let me finish?
Yeah. Let
I'm sorry. Go on.
No, I mean with the situation out there, it's like a war zone. Just mad.
Yes.
That's it. That's all I was going to say.
Cool.
Okay. Sorry.
We really need to talk, Zoe.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Are you gonna break up with me now? I tried to keep it together. It said it was saved last time we spoke. Oh. Oh, that's right. We're gonna get a... What's it called, aren't we? Bit of saga. Little bit of saga. Oh. Or not. Hello.
General, you call for me.
Step inside, Vamon.
I'm gonna call you a bitch.
How do
to
you
your
find
face.
your quarters, General?
Kinda small.
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the Keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the Resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was inconveniently burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
Well, they are prisoners.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you, personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone.
Huh.
He tells me the noose had been made ready for Alvani to hang at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
For some reason.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
The same.
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth. Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
We had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a
one side,
long
anyway.
time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
And to that lady
Have I
Rain.
not always served the Goddess and my people, Mia? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the Seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Famon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you.
Better don't.
And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
Get out.
May the Goddess protect you, General.
Oh.
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
Look towards your light source. Ah well. What have we got now? Is it now gonna be Saga?
Night, Ulrich!
What news do you have for
Oh my god, this chapter never ends.
So a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night. In the magic ghetto.
Not in the ghetto.
And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that.
Oh yeah.
Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion.
Well, who doesn't?
Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. A commander...
Vamon. He would take that personally.
He is a bitch after
Also,
all.
man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we need to...
Patience, Inu. One thing at a time.
Except we're not
First,
gonna
we
do it this
must learn
time.
if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
Sure.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Cool.
Watch your back.
Alright, we're gonna cut it here, and next time come back with obviously this raid. I'm still surprised we're still in book 2. We could have sworn that, you know, usually it's a bit of Kian, a bit of Zoe, a little bit of Saga, but apparently not this time. Alright, so we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to, please subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every day. And if you would like to see videos before they hit YouTube, please consider my Patreon campaign. It really helps out on my game development while I make Lorna Baines. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.